Hey gamers, welcome back to channel, the ultimate hub for all things gaming. Today, we're stepping into the future as we unveil the most powerful and exciting gaming phone of 2024. Number 5. Asus ROG Phone 5. Despite being a generation behind our top choice, the Asus ROG Phone 6, the Asus ROG Phone 5 is an incredible gaming phone. Highlights include a screen with a refresh rate of 144 Hz and a touch sampling rate of 300 Hz, both of which are greater than other phones and which we found to be advantageous for gaming. It also packs power from the coupling of a Snapdragon 888 processor and up to 16 GB of RAM. In addition, the Asus ROG Phone 5 boasts a sizable 6,000 mAh battery that extends your gaming sessions and allows for 65W charging, so you won't be left without power for too long. When you combine the Asus ROG Phone 5's programmable RGB lights, sensitive shoulder buttons, and accessory compatibility with a variety of gaming-specific devices, you have the ultimate gaming device. With this enhanced gaming experience through software and design elements, the Asus ROG 5 is the best gaming smartphone available. From its excellent screen and speakers to its hidden internal enhancements that enable its 65W fast charging to charge the phone from empty to nearly full in less than an hour, the phone's incremental upgrades over its predecessor make it a better option that appeals to non-gamers as well. Although the ROG 5 is still a costly phone with notably worse cameras than competing flagships, if you can get over its minor faults, it's a good substitute for high-end Android phones. With 3 versions, the base model, the Asus ROG 5 Pro, and the Asus ROG 5 Ultimate, the ROG 5 is the first phone from Asus. The latter two let you show off your gaming prowess with those little OLED screens on the back cover and marginally superior specs. Not only are they aesthetic improvements, but they're also the only way to obtain one of the best gaming phones available. To give an example, the ROG 5 Ultimate has 18 GB of RAM. With the same buttons and ports located in the same locations, the Asus ROG Phone 5 shares a design with its predecessor, the ROG 3. It is a black rectangle or white if you get the Ultimate version. Of course, there are a few enhancements. For example, the RGB-lit ROG insignia on the back cover is now filtered via blocks to give it an 8-bit appearance, but the most are less obvious. Number 4. Red Magic 8S Pro. The newest model in a long line of Red Magic phones, the 8S Pro, has an integrated cooling fan that rotates while the phone is charging or playing games. It does not offer the same level of water or dust protection as other gaming phones, but it does offer a cooling capacity that they cannot equal without accessories. Apart from its fan, the 8S Pro offers capacitive triggers, a massive and durable 6,000 mAh battery, an optimized leading version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, and surpasses the performance of all other current Android phones, and all of this for a comparatively low starting price of $649. The drawbacks, however, are significant. Weak photographs are produced by its cameras, particularly the under-display selfie camera. Unlike the other phones on this list, Red Magic makes no promises regarding software support after launch, so it's difficult to predict how many feature and security upgrades you'll receive after you purchase the phone. However, with the incredible performance the Red Magic 8S Pro can offer, perhaps it will all be worth it. With the Red Magic 8S Pro, gamers are in good hands once more. This device boasts an enhanced chipset and cooling system for enhanced gaming, in addition to its already appealing price, extended battery life, and large display. However, issues with software support and cameras still exist. The Red Magic 8S Pro, the flagship phone from the dominant Chinese gaming company, sports a new design, an upgraded chipset, and better cooling than its predecessor. It also adds the letter S to the phone's name. It's not a significant improvement, but that makes sense considering that the Red Magic 8S Pro is a whole new phone and was refreshed in the middle of the year. Even though there isn't much of a change from the previous model, the Red Magic 8S Pro is now the phone to acquire if you want a top-tier Red Magic phone. If you already own a Red Magic 8 Pro, trading it in is definitely not worth the hassle. Additionally, if you value cameras, a more conventional flagship phone would be a great choice. Red Magic has managed to strike a balance between being audacious in its design and catering exclusively to the gaming community with its phones. The Red Magic 8S Pro's boxy form has a contemporary appearance, with colors like platinum and midnight that minimize the gaming vibe. Nevertheless, RGB lighting is included in all models and glows via a back window and Red Magic's iconic cooling fan. Number 3. Asus ROG 7 Ultimate. Without a question, the best gaming phone available is the Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate. Thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, it has one of the quickest performances of any Android phone as demonstrated by our benchmark testing. It also has a ton of features geared towards gamers. Our fave feature is the air triggers, which function as virtual triggers to let you use the phone like a regular controller instead of depending just on touchscreen prods. We adjusted the triggers for Call of Duty Mobile to correspond with crouching and shooting because the haptic feedback is excellent and customizable. Additionally, the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate model features a rear screen panel that can offer useful alerts for notifications, charging status, and other features. Additionally, Asus added a panel on the back of the phone that, if it detects overheating, would automatically open, increasing airflow to help cool down the inside components. The Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate is the best gaming phone available because to its massive battery, massive AMOLED display, and loud speakers. The price, which comes in at above £1,000/$1,000, is the only real worry. Because of this, the regular Asus ROG Phone 7 is now a very attractive option, but the Ultimate variant is still a fantastic pick. With lightning-fast performance, loud speakers, and cutting-edge features, the Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate is a gaming phone that is nothing short of amazing. Although this is a great phone on its own, I don't think the improvements over the ordinary Asus ROG Phone 7 are significant enough to warrant the additional expense. With a massive 6.78-inch AMOLED screen to enhance your gaming experience, Asus created the massive Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate. Because of the top and bottom bezels, the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate is notably taller than the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, even though the latter's screen is somewhat larger. This is because Asus doesn't want a punch-hole camera to obstruct your gaming. Even the rear screen panel of the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, known as the ROG Vision, can be set to display a number of animations when activated. When you wake up your phone, it displays the default ROG logo, the charging status, an incoming call alert, and a notification bar, among other things. The haptic feedback vibrates with a pleasingly powerful feel, and pressing down on solid metal instead of a mechanical trigger never seems strange. Though I still much rather use physical triggers, such as the Razer Kishi mobile controllers, Asus continues to provide a great substitute for people who don't want to carry about extra devices. Since they were first seen on the Asus ROG Phone 5, the air triggers are scarcely novel for the 7 series. However, these are still a strong reason to choose a ROG phone over a non-gaming phone. Number 2, Nvidia Red Magic 8 Pro. With exceptional gaming performance, the Red Magic 8 Pro is a good gaming phone. Excellent hardware is included in a stylish, robust chassis. The phone has an excellent battery life and can play games for extended periods of time. This is a decent phone for gamers who wish to play games on the go despite the mediocre camera performance, a few software problems, and a shaky guarantee for future updates. The Red Magic 8 Pro performs admirably when it comes to gaming. Sustained performance is excellent thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 and active cooling. The phone boasts excellent hardware, including a magnificent 6.8-inch 120Hz AMOLED display, high-performance internals, and a stunning design. With its 65 AVU fast charger and all-day battery life, the Red Magic 8 Pro can swiftly recharge and get you back up and running. Its competitors include the Asus ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, which leads the market with its premium specifications and gaming-focused software. Even while the Red Magic 8 Pro's hardware is flawless and its software appears to be well-designed, there are a few oddities that could make the phone less enjoyable for some users. In terms of design, the Red Magic 8 Pro is a really gorgeous phone. My titanium version looked amazing and did a great job with the translucent back. Number 1, Motorola Edge Plus. The Motorola Edge Plus has an impressively long battery life, a powerful processor, and a large touchscreen. Even if they are slightly more expensive, rival smartphones like the Galaxy S23 Plus feature more dependable cameras. With the launch of the Motorola Edge Plus, the company is making a final effort to create a flagship phone that can compete with the best smartphones available. However, Motorola's phone makes a far stronger case against the competition this time around. Previous models in the Motorola Edge Plus series were distinguished by their absences. Even though the Motorola Edge Plus price tag didn't account for those unjustified exclusions, models lacking features like a telephoto lens or a robust water resistance rating fell short of expectations. Although the Motorola Edge Plus was positioned as a flagship phone, it didn't feel like one at all. The phone seemed cheap to me when I evaluated the edition, which wasn't surprising because Motorola utilized plastic for the Edge Plus back. For the phone, Motorola made some improvements. Instead of using the glossy glass back found on the previous Motorola Edge Plus, they went with a matte finish. The phone is encased in an aluminum frame, and Motorola has opted to use Gorilla Glass Victus up front to protect the display from knocks and scratches. Its resilience doesn't end there. The Motorola Edge Plus has an IP68 water resistance rating, which means it won't break after 30 minutes submerged in up to 1.5 meters of water. compared to the 2022 phone, which had an IP52 rating and just provided splash protection. That is a significant improvement. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best gaming phones in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.